You know, many people see marriage as a kind of reward system where they think that they've prayed, they've fasted, they've lived right, and it's their turn to be married. Can I be honest with you? Marriage is not the reward for enduring singleness. So think about that for a second. I once spoke with a lady and she said, "Ha, I've been single for too long, I've fasted, I've prayed, and right now God owes me a spouse." And I smiled and said, "Sis, God does not owe anybody a spouse. What God does is to invite us to growth. When we grow and we position ourselves right and we are whole, then we are ready to attract someone into our lives." Marriage does not make you feel fulfilled all of a sudden. Marriage amplifies who you already are. If you're a peaceful person, it multiplies your peace. If you're a chaotic person, it multiplies the chaos in your life. If you've not mastered the art of self awareness, marriage will just expose it. The period of singleness is not a punishment or whatever feeling you might think in your mind. It's a time to prepare. This is the time when you build those emotional muscles that will sustain love. But do you know what so many people are doing? They are rushing through this single period, making it look like they're just waiting, waiting, waiting. Whereas this period is your training period. And what this does is that you become very hungry for validation from your spouse. You're expecting rescue from your spouse. You're expecting someone to fill in the void that you yourself were not able to fill. That is where frustration comes in. Because the truth is that your spouse is not meant to complete you. He or she is meant to complement you. Completion is your job. Connection is both of you. If you've been thinking of marriage as a reward, I want you to pause and ask yourself, what have I been really preparing for? Am I just preparing for the wedding, or I'm building emotional structure that will make my marriage last? Singleness is never for delay, it's for development. And marriage is never the prize. It's a process where two people come together and make this partnership work. If you're in a relationship or soon about to get married, there's a membership that you do not want to miss. It's called Happily Ever After. We'll be dealing with everything that you'd be needing to know before you say I do. If this message opened your eyes in a way or the other, you can expect what you will learn in the course of 8 weeks. Getting married is not only about speed, you need to be wise. So build peace before partnership. Do not forget to like, to share, and subscribe to this video.